making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hello everyone, it's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Welcome to my channel this morning. It's a beautiful Thursday morning. The sun is finally out in West Tennessee. We have had, oh my goodness, Tuesday and Wednesday was full of nothing but horrible storms. Luckily, no damage on our property, but bless their hearts, our next door neighbors, they had a huge tree from their front yard to fall over their driveway. Thank goodness it didn't fall on their house or on any of their vehicles. It fell right over across the middle of their driveway. So no damage to their property, but they lost a beautiful big tree. So that was taken out and cut down and gotten rid of yesterday. There were some people in our county, a few roads over from us, who had some trees down. There were power outages. It was horrible. We had, they never did say tornado. They just said strong winds. But we had power lines down, trees uprooted, and a lot of damage. Power outages everywhere, all over the county. But we are good. There were no fatalities. Everybody's fine. And so that was great. Excuse me. I am so sorry. That came out of nowhere. Excuse me. So anywho, I wanted to come on today because today is Things We're Making Thursday, Things We're Making Thursday, Things We're Making Thursday, yeah. So, not having a whole lot of pain today. Last night was rough. I don't know what happened, but my pain shot out of nowhere last night, and I just felt awful. But feeling a lot better today after having a good night's sleep. So wanted to come on and share my hats. I have 3 of them made now. And the first one was this one. I'll put them on again so everybody can see them. Where's the back of this thing? Okay, here we go. This is the one, and you can see, you'll be able to see how each one looks. I can turn up the top if I want to, but this is the one that was made, that I used the Rewind tape yarn from Lion Brand in the color Mahogany Rose. See if I can get that to quit glaring. Okay, so that's what this one was made out of. Then for the second week, for the second Thursday of the month, we had this one, the green, which I have no clue. It was in a box of yarn that was gifted to me with no wrapper on it. So I have no idea what this yarn was, but I like the way it worked up in this hat. It's very cute. A little bit softer than the raffia, than the Rewind tape. And little bit more structure to it, okay? But it's very soft. And here is my third one. I thought this turned out so cute. It made it much bigger, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it's bigger after I put it on. But look, I could hide inside this thing. I guess I'm going to have to wear it with the band turned up like this. But I think that's cute with that band on there. Let me get my hair out of here where it actually can see my hair. But, you know, I could wear it like this. I don't think that's too awful bad looking. Or I could starch it and make a brim on it. I could do that. But I kind of like it up like this. But this one is made with the I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby. And what I did is I held, it's a number 4, and I think, I'm not sure, let me look on this. Yeah, the Rewind is a 5. So I thought I'm going to double up on this. So I used two colors. I held two strands together. It was one strand of the woods and one strand of the rosemary cottage. Okay. And this is all I had left. Boy, I was sweating bullets. I was getting down to the end of both of these skeins and I thought, I'm not going to make it. This one is the woods. And it has a few little gray and brown speckles in it. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. Maybe right there. And then this is the rosemary cottage. And it has more pink hues in it. So I just held them together and did this hat. And it's more sturdy. It's super soft. Guys, I love this cotton because it is so soft. Oh, it's creamy, buttery soft. And it did give a little bit of structure to the hat, holding the two strands together. But I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments what you think. I think it turned out cute. And I don't know how. I mean, if I was out working in the yard or something and I needed some shade, I'd have a shade. But I like it. Yeah. So those are my 3 hats so far. And guess what, y'all? I'm going to be able to do a 4th hat. And pardon my hair, I just got out of the shower. So I'm looking kind of crazy this morning. But hey, the shower makes me feel better. So that's what it is what it is, people. So anywho, but I don't need that anymore. I will be able to do a hat next Thursday because guess what? In my wonderful world of trying to get my procedure scheduled, it was set for the 27th. Well, they called yesterday. Vanderbilt is doing a lot of reconstruction in their hospitals and in their area buildings. And they called and they're doing a lot of blasting around the building where my radiation treatment's going to be. And because of all the blasting, it's wreaking havoc on their machines. It's just insane. So, and everything has to be perfectly still when I get this treatment. Well, it's causing a lot of shaking. My luck. So instead of the 27th, what is today? Is today the 20th? Yeah. So instead of next Thursday, the 27th, they're bumping it to the next week to August the 4th. That is a Friday. So I will not be having my treatment until Friday, August 4th. But it's okay. At least I'm still having the treatment, and it's just a week away from the previous one. I just told him that she said, you sound disappointed. And I said, well, I can't help it. It is what it is. But I said, I was really hoping to get this done this month. I said, my August is busy and I just really wanted this done. And bless her heart, she tried. She looked at the schedule. She tried her best to get me an August appointment, and it just wasn't able to be made. So August the 4th is when I go in for my treatment. But better late than never, I guess. So there is one more. I think that's the last. Yeah, that is the last Thursday. There's one more Thursday in the month. So I will be doing another hat. I just don't know which yarn I'm going to be using. I haven't looked in my stash. I haven't looked in my stash to see what I've got left. But I'm going to look for I'm going to look for a number 5. Since the the rewind was a 5, considered a 5, I'm going to try making the hat because I've made one with that number 5. I've used a worsted weight. I've used a cotton. So I'm going to look in my stash and see what I've got back here. I know I have some bulky 5 here and downstairs in my other room. And so I'm going to look for some bulky 5 and just see what I have. And surprise, surprise, for next Thursday, we'll see what hat I make next week. So I've really had fun with making this hat. It's so easy. I think I timed it, and I think it was about 3 hours total. I mean, in between stopping and all that, taking breaks and stuff. I think it was a total of like 3 hours total that it took me. So yeah. So I just wanted to come on here and show you my hat. So if you are new to my channel and you do not know what Things We're Making Thursday is, the intro video pretty much explains it. That was done by Jess from J Hook Magic. Her and her husband created that jingle for us, and we just love it. I sing it all the time. I catch myself not even working on the Things We're Making Thursday, just any crochet I'm working on, and I'm sitting there going, Things We're Making Thursday, yeah. Kind of gives me a good rhythm to crochet by, Jess, so thanks. I love it. So, but she did that. Her and her husband did that. But what it is a few creators here on YouTube back in January started this. And what they do is each month they pick out a new, a free pattern, and they share it out with us each, and we have all month to work on it. And each Thursday of the month, we show our progress here on Facebook, here on YouTube. This is where I am today, YouTube. So we share our progress each Thursday on YouTube. Now, does that mean you have to be a creator to be a part of this? Absolutely not. You do not have to have a channel to be a part of this. My email address will be in a list of all the creators and their channel. I cannot talk today. A list of all the creators and their channels will be listed in the description box along with my email address. If you are not a creator, there's two things you can do. You can do both, or you can do one or the other. You can email me your progress pictures and let me know, email me your progress pictures, and I can include them each Thursday on my Things We're Making Thursday video. You can also let me have your once I get your email, give me permission to include you in the email list so that you get the updates on each month's pattern. And then you can also, Jenna from Jenna Stitches, she created a Facebook page called Things We're Making Thursday. And you can join that Facebook page and you can post your progress pictures on that Facebook page. Okay, but I would love to share your progress pictures here on my channel. So email me your progress pictures and let me see how you're doing. And I'll share them on here. But like I said, we have had so much fun doing this. And what I love about it the most, it's challenging me. I've learned some new techniques. I've learned some new stitches. It's challenged me. Last month was the beach bag. And boy, howdy, it was a hexagon beach bag. And you talk about a challenge. Structuring that bag and putting it together, I learned a lot doing that one. So that was fun. But what else is neat about it is we all have the same pattern, but we may not use the yarn that's suggested in the pattern. Everybody uses a different yarn in different colors. So everybody's looks a little different. And it's just so fun to see how different everybody's is and what they look like. It's just, I love it. It's just neat to see everybody's and how everybody's projects turn out. So I would encourage you, if you've thought about it, jump on with us. And I encourage you to join us in this. I don't know for sure if they're going to continue this again next year, but I'm crossing fingers that they do because this has been so much fun. But we will see. But yeah, check out the creators check out the creators that I will have in the description box if you have not checked out their channels before, and give them a like, give them a thumbs up, subscribe to their channels and help them out, guys. There's some awesome ladies in this group and guys in this group, and you need to be checking out their channels. They are awesome. So those are my hats for Things We're Making Thursday. I will see you next Thursday. So be looking for my fourth hat, and we'll see what I come up with for next week. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.